ladies and gentlemen? Now in today's video, we're going to be having our very first look at Big Snake Lillia in Japanese PvP. So this is the newest addition to Grand Cross, who's like the super badass version of Lillia, who has that giant black snake. So yeah, she's pretty cool. She has this unique ability at the start of the match, as you're going to see. As long as the enemy has like 3 or less ult gauge, which I believe is all the time in PvP. I don't think there's a way to start with 4, unless you maybe get very lucky on the merger. Then yeah, she's instantly going to apply corrosion at the start, so it's kind of like a free, I think bronze, like Lillia Meliodas card, and then we can go for the Hendrickson and King debuffs. So yeah, this team is a little bit nutty in terms of the amount of debuffs here. I think this matchup is going to be a pretty good one, as long as like Hendrickson doesn't crit Meliodas here. If he does, then we're in a bit of trouble. But hopefully he doesn't. Okay, that's good. If you get like Hendrickson crits on Meliodas and he's like 3 gold cards, that man has some retaliation, bro. Some massive, massive retaliation. But yeah, you can just see this is like such a powerful start against a lot of teams. Like Red Zeldris, man, is probably one of the best counters to the current meta. Just moving around cards, gets rid of all of these debuffs. But it should be a crazy amount of damage as well once the opponent's first turn finishes. But that's going to be a 2-turn lock from Easton. However, the king cards we have here are pretty mental. I think we just like clean up here, man. So yeah, let's go for this, and then this, and then it would just be rude not to at this point, really. I think maybe I should have like double targeted Gotha, but we should be fine. He should go down. Oh, not quite, man. Very, very close. Well, you know, that was a pretty decent play. I'm curious to see who drops down. It's going to have to be like Goddess Liz for any chance. But yeah, I think like these two are just dead at this point. Does the corrosion last 2 turns? I think it does. Again, this is my first time like playing around with Big Snake Lillia. Now in terms of her cards as well, she has the same drain card as the blue Lillia. And it's this snake one here. But she also has a single target nuke card. It's a new one, which also heals for a percentage of the damage that it deals as well. So she's kind of like a little bit hybrid in terms of the way that she functions. Right, so we just skipped ahead 120 IQ simp bot, but hopefully we've got an actual player on the line here, man. Looks like there's a little bit of a load in time, so I am optimistic here. Oh no, is this? I think it's like same team, different player here. But let's go for a polite bow. I'm pretty sure this is almost guaranteed to be a player here. Let's go for it, man. This is a little bit of bullying against this one. I feel like with New King and Hendrickson, Easton gets a little bit bullied, man. She does get a little bit bullied in the current meta. Like, she does have matches with Lostvayne where she can kind of claw it back a fair bit. Lostvayne is probably one of the better characters to run alongside these two. Just because, again, if Hendrickson does get the crit and the opponent's got 3 Lostvayne cards in hand, then yeah, it's a bit of a bad time. However, here, man, it's just, it's not good news for this boy right now. He's about to enter the Shadow Realm here. So let's go for the King Punch. Let's go for the Lillia Cleave. And we'll sneak in with Lillia as well. Why not? It'd be better to use another King card. But hey, this is a Lillia showcase, man. So let's use the Lillia cards. And we instantly win the match before we can use it. So that was it's a fun time, man. Worked out well. I do feel like one question that a lot of global players are going to have is like, should I summon on the Eastern banner or should I save for the King banner, like after Goddess Liz? And just from what I've seen so far, man, I really like Eastern. I really do. But King seems to dominate most of the Eastern teams, plus has much higher CC when it comes to sweaty boy geared PvP. But then again, Zeldris and Droll teams, man, do really, really well against King teams. Like, Red Zeldris is just a friggin' beast, man. He's so, so good. Red Zeldris, I would say, is probably the character that is at top of JP meta. Requires like a lot of skill and strategy playing Zeldris really well. But my god, is that Zeldris and Joel combo nasty? There's so many additional characters that you can slot in as well to that team. Like most common are like Lostvayne and Meliodas for just additional cheek clap in there. Okay, this is definitely a player running this team. Okay, dude, that is a crazy merger. Very nice. So we got 400% damage. Oh, it's going to be spicy, boys. Spicy numbers. Okay, gone for attack disable there. Man's clowning, bro. Oh my god, everything hits so hard there, mate. It was pretty disgusting. Well, the ult to go for is definitely King's ult out of these. I think as well I just chuck off this poison card. It upgrades Lostvayne. Oh no, it doesn't upgrade Lostvayne. Sick. Okay, never mind. It usually always upgrades Lostvayne, man. But I think we got like lucky and just nothing crit there. I don't know what caused that interaction actually. But yeah, I think we just got lucky with not critting. Okay, so probably going to upgrade somebody and then stun. Oh, big shield. And then stun? No, didn't big shield. Interesting. Do we... I think we try and break the shield first with the Hendrickson cards and then go for King's ulti. I think. I wish we could use the Lillia cards, man, but she's also very vulnerable to attack disable as well. And there's still like not like a massive amount, but a moderate amount of growth that does get played on JP. And yeah, attack disable, you can't really do much on her. Whereas that's the good thing about Hendrickson and King is they've got so many debuff cards they can just power through. And there's not many cards that disable, or not many characters that disable debuff skills that are commonly being around at the moment, I would say. Okay, does he have attack disable here? Or can I finally use the Lillia cards? I hope I can. Oh, Hendrickson is down. But now we get Goddess Liz to come in. So we got a little bit of bounce back here. I think my opponent still has Cheat Death active. So I think we fire this off here. And then I think we go in for the big King Punch over here. And then we need to make sure that Lostvayne goes down, so... It should be good, right? How much does Ghost have left? 10,000? Yeah, the bronze has got a deal with 10,000. We should be alright. Oh no, it didn't! 8,300! With no damage reduction there as well. Oh my god. Actually, abyss damage? There we go. Perfect. King OP. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. New King is... He's just the GOAT. He's just the greatest champion of all time. Not greatest champion of all time, but... He's up there, man. He's definitely up there. I must say, like... The more I play this Lillia, the more, like... I don't get the feeling that she really is, by herself, the spice. I feel like, she's pretty good, but I'm not too sure if she's, like, broken good. And that's kind of what you need on JP at the moment, man. There are so many crazy characters with all these festival units and so many more coming out. But who knows? There might be additional combos and stuff, but it seems like her damage is a little bit underwhelming, generally speaking, and her utility could be a bit stronger, but she definitely has like a really strong starting play with King and Hendrickson, man. That quadruple debuff straight off the bat is a big play. But it also depends like what you're up against. I think if we're fighting mirror match, because this is mirror match but with the blue Lillia instead of the red one. So it's just the more powerful heal card instead of the damage and heal card. Okay. So for the retaliation plan, we want to get the King down. The King is like the big win condition here. So I think we punch in, and let's go for the Dragon Cleave, and then just nuke into Hendrickson. Is he going to go down? I think I'm almost 100% sure he goes down there. So yeah, I think we just nuke into Hendy, get topped up. Maybe didn't even need the Dragon Cleave, the Snake Cleave. It's kind of a snaky dragon, man. But there we go. Very, very nice. Not too bad. She looks amazing as well. The character model is awesome. So I do like this Lillia, but I'm not feeling like, you know, when you fire off like certain card combos on like a new character, and it's like, whoa, okay, that was a bit busted. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit mixed on her. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you've watched this PvP video, if you've played around with this Lillia yourself today. Because I feel like if I wanted to get sweaty in geared PvP, I'd probably just still run like Goddess Liz on the front instead of this Lillia in most scenarios. But it's good for clapping people that are playing evasion food. That's certainly a nice little combo there. But hopefully this is a player, man. I think we always start with a duplicate card on this team. Let's go for that. Get the shot, get the poison, get the bleed. The King team is like... it doesn't require many brain cells to play this team as well. It's like, oh, click the 3 debuff cards at the start. Yay. How many King punches have you drawn? These King punches are too good, man. They're way too good. Right, Lostvayne. Okay, that was a pretty standard player play. Going for the Hendrickson as well. That was a nice then into him. Okay, I think actually, let's see how much she heals up Hendrickson here for. Because we can't rush... Can't rush Hendy's ult. Actually, do we want to rush Hendy's ult? I think we want to be a bit careful here. So let's just triple nuke in to go through, I reckon. Oh, yeah. Damage on the bronze, I don't know, just it still feels a bit underwhelming. I like that corrosion reapplies though. That is quite nice. Okay, and here we go for, because corrosion's reapplied on the go through as well, we can go for like a double debuff play here. Plus we can also drain as well, so that's quite a nice little comeback plan. And then that just puts my opponent nicely on the back foot there. So yeah, not too bad. However, look at these gold cards, bro. Oh. My opponent's going to be busting out some moves, son. What are we going to see here? Attack disable. Yeah, she's very vulnerable to attack disable as well. And now we can go for... You can just rush King's ulti here. Yep. And also get the poison back on... Lostvayne and Goddess Liz. I guess we're like the old gauge going up and down and the corrosion refreshing. Yeah. It's quite nice, the corrosion refreshing with this team. Especially with the amount of additional ult drain that she brings to the table. Keep them low, keep that corrosion on. Makes it even more of a pain to yeah, deal with all those friggin' debuffs. But now we can just go for King's ult, win the game. That's pretty good. I got a little bit more excited for Lillia in that matchup, in all fairness, man. She definitely grew on me a little bit more there with that clutch. I'm just going to reapply corrosion to go to play. And let's go for the Lillia card next. Her ultimate, the damage is reduced overall to have the additional utility of removing buffs, and there will be scenarios where that utility is just a godsend in the future. But next up, we can go for... I really hope my opponent doesn't forfeit here. Just so we can go for the Golden Dragon card. I wish that weakness was like a little bit more on her though. There's only 10% when the opponent's full ult gauge. It's nice for a bit of mitigation. Yeah, not too bad. Perfect, mate. The Abyss damage cleaned up very, very nicely there. So yeah, overall, she did well that match. I was impressed. I felt like a few matches, she wasn't really like doing much, and she was kind of being sidelined by King and Hendrickson. But that match, you know, she was definitely having a bit more of her value back. But there's still like, there's like a lot of little things with this Lillia that all add up. She's kind of a bit of a jack of all trades, Swiss Army knife to a certain extent character. Okay, dude, I hope this is a player. I think judging by that CC, almost guaranteed to be a player there. Let's go for it. Okay, please don't crit the Lostvayne on the final hit, Hendrickson. Please don't crit. Okay, good, good. It's the eternal thing you're praying for, man, is Hendrickson doesn't crit Lostvayne. Right, what do we have here? Ooh. Got 2 king cards for a merger. Okay, he's going straight in for Hendrickson there with the upgraded cards. Actually, is Hendy going down, bro? He might be going down. Yeah, dude, he's got 2 single target nukes. My good lord. Well, the good news is this puts him a lot more on the back foot. Now, he's used the upgrade card on... Yeah, I think we just nuke in here. Actually, if that kills, I'm screwed. If it like crits, I'm massively screwed. So yeah, I think we just go for God Tho. Maybe I should have gone for Goddess Liz instead. Ugh, or maybe I shouldn't have used that. I was like, if I get Lostvayne down, bro, and get rid of his debuffs with the Goddess Liz revive, then I'm 1,000,000% screwed. If he attack disables here, I'm screwed. If not, we laugh him. Are we laughing? We're not fully laughing. I think we got the play to get double ult here, so this should work out alright. Drain Lostvayne as well. So let's give it a go. There's a pretty good chance that she's going to crit Lostvayne on one of the cards. So that's slightly unfortunate, but this is the time. Red Lillia, let's make a difference. Oh gosh. I think I had to attack into Liz there because I thought we wouldn't have got the benefit of God Tho. Got King topped up a little bit there. I think we got Goddess Eli's cheat death here. I'm curious to see like what direction he's going to go now. Upgrade Liz. Shield. Oh, okay, so he doesn't have another stun. And then just smash in. But at this point, oh, this is really good, because what we can do the first turn is we remove the Shield Lillia's ult, nuke him with King, and then I think we just gotta like snake beam this man down. There's actually still a chance. Actually, does Lostvayne survive? No, he doesn't survive because we cancel the shield, get a big old chunk of damage there, and then we just finish off the match like really nicely. So yeah, that was actually a really good combo, man. Lillia came in clutch with the King combo there. So yeah, that was very cool, man. I must say, these last 2 matches, I feel like I'm liking Lillia more and more. She definitely has weaknesses, and I'm not too sure she's going to be like the perfect top meta character, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm incorrect on that. I'm very curious to see how the the meta on JP evolves, especially in like the next few months of all these like crazy festival units being added. Because, you know, in the last few months, having, like, Goddess Liz, friggin' Eastern Man, like, new Festival King, stuff is getting crazy on the JP meta, but I'm actually really, really enjoying it. I like JP PvP at the moment a lot more than I like global PvP, because I think, like, every single team now has, like, an array of counters to it, and even this team that we've been playing today with, you know, Festival King, there are all sorts of units like Gallant, Esterosa, Green Escanor, Red Zeldris as well that really screw over this team and combo. So yeah, I don't know, man, I'm having a lot of fun with JP PvP, but ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on the brand new addition to the game, the Big Black Snake Lillia. Do you like this character? Do you not like this character? Let me know in the comment section below. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.